What if misclassified as independent contractor for overtime? Imagine working long hours and not getting paid for all of them. If you were told you are an independent contractor but should be classified as an employee, this could be a big problem. When workers are labeled as independent contractors, they usually do not get overtime pay, minimum wage protections, or benefits. But if the law says you are really an employee, you might be able to recover unpaid wages. The main difference is control. An employee works under the employer's supervision and follows their instructions. An independent contractor controls how they do their work and often runs their own business. Employers sometimes misclassify workers to avoid paying overtime, taxes, and other benefits. This is illegal if the worker is actually an employee under the law. If you find yourself misclassified, you can file a wage claim or lawsuit to get back what you are owed. This can include unpaid overtime 4 hours worked over 40 in a week or over 8 hours in a day in some states. The law allows you to recover wages for up to several years back, depending on the statute of limitations. Keeping detailed records of your hours and job duties is very important to support your claim. You should contact your state labor department or a labor and employment attorney to help you understand your rights. Filing a claim is protected by law, so your employer cannot retaliate against you for asking questions or reporting the issue. If you are retaliated against, you can also file a complaint with the labor agency or in court. To avoid misclassification, workers should review their job duties and how much control the employer has over their work. Track all hours worked, including overtime, and ask questions about your employment status if unsure. It's a good idea to talk to a lawyer who specializes in labor law to see if you have a valid claim for unpaid wages. Employers need to be careful too. Proper classification helps avoid costly legal actions and penalties. They must pay overtime when required and correctly classify workers based on the level of control and the relationship. Misclassification can lead to paying back wages, fines, and other penalties. In the end, if you are misclassified as an independent contractor when you should be an employee, you could be missing out on overtime pay and legal protections. Laws are in place to help you recover unpaid wages and hold employers accountable. Staying organized and seeking legal advice can help you get the compensation you deserve.